This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daffy Yellow Horse will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Salvatore Mateo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Barrios.
In now, Miguel Barrios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, and even 20 home runs and 54 runs batted in. The 0-1 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Now this is on the ground.
There you go. Turn two.
There's one on to Moreland. It's a double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Stepping up now, Kenny's Vargas. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Number 19, Kenny's Vargas.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
2 away now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding in, Stephen Gorward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stephen Gorward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. Cordova takes it in. For the first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
In now, Mitch Haniger. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Mitch.
Hey, one away, one away.
Now here's the pitch.
That's
Lays off 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana shading to his right. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Felipe Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability to...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The 51s are in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Lloyd Hull, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 home run. The average for him at 267 on the year and 6 RBIs. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball. That's mine. That's mine.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Sean Bell. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Las Vegas out in front, 2-0.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Digging in to try it again. Salvatore Mateo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Salvatore Mateo.
And nobody.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Barrios comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is line to left.
Ball.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
First baseman number 19.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. He swings and grounds it to short. McDonough scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Vegas holds the aces. They lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Stephen Dorward. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Stephen Dorward.
Hey, no outs here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Again with your best stuff right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second.
Got it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, nobody away.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that 1 run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Felipe Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Hey, we got no one.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Striding in once again, Lloyd Hull comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we got one.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
That's a
and
ball.
the slider stayed low apparently
Two
for
balls.
a ball.
No,
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction.
Hey, come
he's
on now.
showing good
Here we go.
patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. Down
Down
low,
3-0.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three and 0 pitch on its way.
Yeah.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit back.
Hey, turn it.
One there.
He's out.
On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Vegas leads it 2-1. Standing in, Austin Romine. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
get
Rainiers.
things started as we begin
Captain,
inning number 6.
Austin Romine.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays a 2 now.
Sean Bell, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There we go. Roll it.
On the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit.
No runner. No runner. Go hold. Go hold.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Mateo, lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second.
Cut hold.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, Miguel Barrios. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Barrios.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
All right, come on now. Runner.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Kenny's Vargas. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in once again, Stephen Dorward, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Come on, get ahead of him right now. No one out now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Sasaki has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Caleb Ojeda comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 20, Caleb Ojeda.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Daffy Yellow Horse wins his 3rd of the season. Lawrence Ogawa earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Las Vegas 51. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rainiers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.